Hello and welcome to this episode of Derp Infinity. In this episode I'm going to be fixing this dimlet because this dimlet can rain, which is a bit of a problem for my salination plant because then it won't function. But I saw this off in the distance, so I'm going to kill this Colossus real quick. Uh... Can't send unregistered packet. Uh-oh. Alright, so I have my dimension back. I actually corrupted that entire dimension. Factorization is apparently not so good with servers, or I did something wrong, or there's some conflicting. In any case, factorization is no longer a thing as of this episode, and so I made myself a new dimension and added in the no weather thing, so no rain and no thunder. So it should always be bright and sunny out, so no more problems with the salination plant getting blocked by such nonsense as that. In any case, this is the new dimension. We've got cheese ore orbs and we've got nether salt orbs. So, yeah, I don't know what to make of that. In any case, Curtis, what do? What do?
Suffering from a headache. That's what I do.
Oh. Have you taken your liquid gels yet?
Nah, man, I only have the solid Advil PMs.
Well, there's your problem.
I know. Oh, they'll still kick in here in just probably like 10 minutes or so.
So if I combine cheese curds with a bucket of milk, I can make a block of cheese, which you can then place and eat like a cake. That's kind of amusing, actually. Wonder how much this dimension costs to maintain. I didn't even look at that. Oh, a liquid fruit juice dimlet.
Didn't even know that was a thing.
Neither did I.
What mod is that from?
I have no idea. Let's look it up. Fruit juice. Forestry.
Huh. It's another one I need to mess with eventually.
Yeah. Well, if you ever need salt for anything, just come to Dimension 12. We've got orbs of it for days.
Uh, uh, um, you can use salt to make brine.
Can you?
Yeah, think so.
Salt. Use that to make salt from Pam's Harvest Craft.
No, I think there's like a.
You can make it into gaseous brine,
Yeah.
which can then be converted into brine with two different machines, both of which are probably slow. But
Well, gaseous brine is the one. It's what's used for the reactor.
it is?
I believe so. Used for part of it anyway.
I know you combine, you deconstruct brine into sodium and hydrogen or whatever it is.
No, not for the reactor.
No.
At least I
Oh,
don't think so.
I know you have to use brine for something. You combine it with lithium. You just straight combine it with lithium. Put it in another
Uh,
solar evaporation plant to make lithium, I believe, or something. I don't know. It's all very complicated. There also seems to be aura nodes, reasonably plentiful. Oh, we also have tendrils of some variety in this dimension. Look just like normal overworld generation for ore types and material. All in all, this is a very unusual desert. Not nearly as unusual as your dimension, though, that you got.
Nether fortress covered in sandstone.
No, not that one. The other one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Do we even know what to call that one aside from odd?
Yeah. The framework dimension.
I've got brine production, so I now have 4 times ore processing crawling along again.
Time for 5 times?
No, I have to get 4 times sorted somehow. How do you make bedrockium? Quadruple and triple compressed with a diamond block. I don't know what's up with my hammer, but it seems to have like really pathetic looting.
Got some lapis.
It's maxed out though.
Can't you use another modifier slot?
I don't think you can go past looting 3.
Oh. Can with unbreaking.
Yes. I'll try. I'm reasonably sure you can't. Very confused. I'm adding loppies to it and it's not doing anything, but it's consuming the loppies.
Sucker.
Oh, I just wasted like 23 blocks of it.
You'd think you'd have figured it out after the first few.
But hey, its fortune's working again.
Wait, can you have both looting and fortune on it?
The hammers get looting and fortune because they're considered a weapon and a tool.
Nice. You need to make me one of those.
You have a hammer.
No, I don't.
You don't? The 3x3 mining tool?
I do not have that. I have not made it yet. Kind of forgot about it.
Well, in that
don't have
case,
an
I wouldn't
excavator
bother.
either.
Just make a Draconic Evolution axe. They're far better.
What? Do they mine too?
The pickaxe, yes. When you get to the highest tier one, you can mine a 9x9 area for
Holy
swing.
crap! See, that seems like a little too much to me. I don't need that much.
But you can configure it, so it can bind 1x1, 3x3,
Oh.
5x5, 7x7, or 9x9.
Is it as fast as? Like, can you enchant it and stuff?
You can put whatever enchants on it you want, but it's
Cool.
faster than a diamond pickaxe by default.
Nice.
So yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty
that sounds
good.
pretty good. Yeah, I'll do that eventually.
The only problem with that is it's Draconic Evolution and therefore insanely hard to get.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright.
Oof, I almost logged out inside of this RF Tools dimension.
That would have been sad. Also, my new dimension takes almost 300 RF
Oh, dang.
to maintain, because I got those extra orb modifiers that made it a lot more expensive.
I thought maybe it was the no weather.
The no weather added like 100 RF. That doesn't explain the other like 200 RF that's added onto it.
Jeez. Well, mine without all that stuff is at like 100. Almost.
Yeah, mine
100.
was 92 and now it's 392, so.
Yeah, so the materials must have added an extra 100 or so, probably.
Probably.
Still, 300. I guess you get
300
plenty of
for a
windmills.
dimension that I desperately need? Yeah, I'll pay that price.
Yeah, all
May
you
not
need
be
is
happy about it, but
two extra windmills and you're good.
I have 9 windmills going in there. I have plenty of power gen to keep that going at least.
To negate the 300.
Yeah.
They're so cheap to make.
Yeah.
Really, it'd probably be easier just to make like 100 of those. Not even worry about the reactor. So I don't think I'm gonna need that much energy. But I want to. I'm not.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to call it here for tonight because I can't make much progress for what I want to do with my current resources, and hopefully by tomorrow this will be finished and I'll have a nice new set of ores to process through. Let's see. Sort it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just go with 9 stacks of copper. Let's do the math on that real quick. 9 times 64 times 4. So I should get 2,300 odd ingots of copper from that, which is enough for another salination plant. So with all that copper I can make one more and have a little bit left over. That's a little ridiculous. So a day or so has passed and pretty much I processed a bunch of the ores and my 4 times ore processing thing. My digital miner has been going for a long time, and on that note it needs more cobble. Other things that have changed is I now have a teleporter from Mekanism, which is fantastic, because I will demonstrate for those of you unfamiliar with Mekanism. You set that and whoop, I'm over here at this teleporter. And you can do it across dimensions. It's pretty fantastic. But that's not, well, that is one of the important things. The other thing is I've actually decided to make my Manilium boats with a Thaumium core. So I am doing that right now. There we go. Oh, I already had a slime leak. That is a lot. And then we just add some quartz to it. So the bolts will be a little bit weaker for the time being, but that's fine. There we go. 14.5 hearts for 16.5 hearts. So I lost 2.5 hearts of damage for quite a few modifiers. So it should end up being stronger in the end. The other thing that I have done, which is in my desert dimension, is I've set up a few more wind turbines. I've also gotten a second salination plant going. And I have a bedrockium brine bucket, a drum, that is filled with 23,000... I mean, yeah, 23 million buckets of brine. So, it's pretty nice. And I have most of the materials ready to build the fusion reactor. So that is what I'm going to do right now. So, solar. Glass pane.
The world is indeed 100% obsidian.
Oh, wow, nice, Blunder. Looks like we also need... I guess I can make some more steel. There's never anything wrong with having more steel. See, I'm making 2 more brine towers.
Full-sized ones.
Yeah, I'm have enough to make 3 more full towers.
Wow. It's a lot of copper and iron.
Yeah, approximately 1,200 copper per salination plant and 4 stacks of steel, not including the iron for the buckets. Let's just say I had a lot of ore that I processed.
Are you transporting with a Tesseract, or are you...
I'm just doing everything in this world.
Ah, I thought you had your day-only desert biome or something like that with your RF tools.
Yep, that's where I'm doing everything.
Oh, you're doing... Okay, never mind.
So I'm going to have 4 brine towers and 1 lithium tower. That should be enough. Oh crap, this one is too close.
You know what the saying goes, right? It's never enough.
It's never enough until you have too much, Boonder.
Precisely.
That's 3, 4... Yeah, I am putting an unreasonable amount of effort into this fusion reactor.
I don't know if I call it unreasonable.
It's unreasonable.
Okay, so.
4 full-size salination plants equals overkill. Well, actually, not even close to overkill. Overkill would being able to have the input rate be 99, which is the max. I don't even want to begin to think how many that is. My thoughts exactly, Boonder. By the way, I'm going to have so much power that if you build yourself a Tesseract and want power, I will give it to you.
Nope, my own power generation necessary. See, what you do with all that power is you build lots of mining lasers.
No, that's actually what they're going to go into.
Overkill is overkill, right?
Only slightly.
So Mekanism provides this giant, massive usage of power. Does it actually have a way to use all that power that it generates?
No, no. Like, he just added in this fusion reactor because, I believe. Just simply because.
Sounds about right.
So I'm going to have to make some more elite mechanical pipe. And then I'll have the salination plant for lithium right here. Actually, no, let's have it coming out on this side.
Oh, did you fix the issue with the cables losing power randomly? Was that the
No, I just haven't
factorization
had
bug?
the issue for the past couple days.
Seems to be went away since the factorization went away.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was a factorization problem. Oh my gosh, I ran out of solar evaporation blocks. I am a little astounded, considering I had 600.
Doing it wrong.
Alright, well, solar evaporation, tower, controller, put right there, get my portable teleporter, and back to my base. Solar. So I need more dynamic tanks. I need like 1, 2, 3, 4. Just make 20. It's more than enough, I know, but
Sure you thought about that solar evaporation panels as well.
eh? What do you mean?
Probably thought that the 600 solar evaporation panels was more than enough as well.
I did. I made 10 too many. Alright, so now I need mechanical pipes for the water, mechanical pipes for the brine, and mechanical pipes in gaseous. Alright. I have 10 ultimate mechanicals. And advanced. Pump rate of 400 millibuckets. That's more than enough. A rotary condenserator. So after about another 10 minutes of me futzing around building more machines, I decided that I'm about ready to build the last of the solar evaporation plants and get everything set up for the reactor. And I'm going to need conduit. Lots and lots of conduit. Alright, well at this point I have pretty much all the materials I need, and the rest of this episode will just consist of me building the rest of it, and I didn't talk much during this, so I've speeded it up to 4 times and added some music. I hope you enjoy. Well, that can charge up overnight, because we only have the one laser amplifying into this thing. We need to get it up to 500 million, so that's going to take a couple hours. But hey, once we do, we has the reactor of fantasticness. So I think until tomorrow, that's all I'm going to be doing. I know I've said that like 3 times so far, but hey, I kept being able to do more because I'm still not tired. In any case, I hope you enjoyed. Until then, bye-bye now.